where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we stripping. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment. Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. We ain't in the same league, not even the same game. Going all in, I'm just trying to make.
Cheers and good to have you for this one. Roflo with you today. This is 2v2 Co-op Baseball on MLB The Show. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. Your squad is together. Hashtag squad goals. We're seconds away from first pitch. Corbin Carroll leads things off, and here we go from Atlanta. First pitch of the late with the swing there. Hits it foul. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Chris Bryant up next to the dish. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Doesn't connect. He was late. Runs the count to 1-2. Not done yet. The 1-2. Misses the zone with the cutter. Yoshinobu Yamamoto strikes him out. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. The best heaters in baseball. Power like this is video game stuff, if you know what I mean. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And one away. Gavin Sheets shuffles to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Puts it on the ground to first. Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. Joey Weaver deals himself into the box.
Number 21, Joey Weaver.
Ground ball to second. India handles, and that keeps the inning going. Kevin McGonigal at the dish with a runner on first. late start, trying Adley's arm here. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds at second. Next up here in the first, Carlos Santana. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Foul ball. Throw to first. He's back in standing. McLean ready and deals. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Puts it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Jonathan India bats first this inning.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting that Yamamoto fastball. Cutter misses the bat. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Here's Gunnar Henderson. McGonigal fires to first on the run. Two gone here. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Puts a bunt down. Altuve underhands it. And save. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. A tad early. Just a tad. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Weimer moves under it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. They strand the runner at second. And we're still tied up. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia, Will Smith leads us off. Misses the plate with a curveball. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting seven, third baseman number
And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Misses the plate with pitch number one. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Hard liner. Stretches out and hauls it in. Jose Altuve strides to the plate.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
It's the fastball that misses. Late with the swing there. The heater misses for a ball. Smith leads off first with one away. Stays alive. McLean delivers. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela giving his all. Puts it away for the out. Joe Adell is the batter now. Alonso loses it. Flips it underhand. Safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay. Ceddanne Rafaela up now with runners at first and second. Fouls it. Bench warmers have 2 runners aboard. A little out front. He swings through it. The World Baseball Classic card collects a... Joe Adell gets us going in this frame.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
Not tardy. The count is 0-2. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. And that goes foul. Altuve over to first. 2 gone. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Swing misses the cutter. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Cutter misses the mark. Run it back. Here comes a 1-2. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. The throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Gavin Sheets ready to go.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And that goes foul. 0-1 on the way. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. And that one's foul. The 1-2. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Feels like we're nitpicking. Won't go away. The 3-2. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Joey Wiemer, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And gets wood to it, but foul. 0-1. The pitch. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3. Taking care of business. Kevin McGonigal shuffles into the box. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Now batting for Atlanta, The first
Carlos
baseman.
Santana in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball one. Bench warmers. 1 on with 2 outs. And fouls it. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1. Fires. And there's a foul. Runner at first with 2 gone. We'll do it again. The pitch to Santana. Hit on the ground up the middle. India fields it cleanly. 3rd out, and the inning is over. So welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes the mound here in the 4th. Bryant swings through it for strike 1. On a line. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Adele brings it in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Drillers with a runner in scoring position. Runner goes again. Holds it in, 2 away. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. They strand a runner. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Will Smith, the first to hit this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 now. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Gunnar Henderson is next to the plate.
Third baseman number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. India. Tossed to Alonso for the out. Here's Jose Altuve. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Joe Adele in the box with a runner on first. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. That ends the frame. McClain. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Gunnar Henderson steps in the box to start the 5th. Grounded out to short his first time up. Henderson retired. Ceddanne Rafaela comes to the plate here in the 5th. Swung on, hit hard to center. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Flight out to right field his first time. And a foul ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Yamamoto wraps it up without Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Misses with the bunt attempt. The righty kicks and delivers. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Keeps battling. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Goes with the curveball, but misses. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Trevor Hoffman. This card is from the Contributor Series collection. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Full count, the pitch. Strike 3, and Trevor Hoffman collects the strikeout. Gavin Sheets is the next to hit. A bit early. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Joey Wiemer now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 21, Joey Wiemer.
Liner is caught. What a play that was. Hoffman doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in the ATL, Yoshinobu Yamamoto back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Adele in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Empty swing at the cutter. Stays alive on the curveball. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Adley Rutschman. Gets a piece. We're scoreless in this one. 2 strikes and no balls. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Altuve slings it to first. 2 gone now. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Corbin Carroll. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Starts with a strike. Drilling. 2 down, nobody on. Still alive at the plate. Staying alive. Will he CC a hit? That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. The bench warmer. Enjoy a clean inning without any runs. Kevin McGonigal bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. That's in the dirt. Goes back to the changeup and misses. 2-0. That doesn't catch the zone. Sends it foul. The pitch. On the ground to second. India handles it. Leadoff hitter retired in the sixth. Carlos Santana bats here in the sixth. And a base hit laced into right. The World Series hero himself, Will Smith, up now. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Runner at first with one gone. Skips up some dust. Throws one in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Will waits. Misses in. That's a walk. Gunnar Henderson up now with 2 runners on base. Gets a piece to it. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. And the infield fly rule called. Jose Altuve steps in. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Slider was moving but fouled away. Here's the pitch. Right side, and that's foul. The 0-2. Misses with the changeup. That's in the dirt. No movement on the bases. And the righty kicks and delivers. The contributor card gets the well-timed strikeout. Chris Bryant steps in the box to start the 7th.
Chris Bryant.
And the 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Between you and me, we're not even going to count that. Pete Alonso strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Goes with the fastball, a central part of his game today. It's off the top of the wall. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India at the dish with a runner on first. A strike from Yamamoto. It's 0-2. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Gunnar Henderson comes up here in the 7th. Misses the cutter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Alonso leads off first with 2 down. Pulls it in to end the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Joe Adell gets us going this inning.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Cutter hits the zone for a strike. Swings and drives it. Still in the air. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. The batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Delivers a change. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Slider misses for a ball. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings and lifts one to left. Carroll galloping towards it, and it's a foul ball. Bench warmer. One down, bases empty. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. This at-bat refuses to end. Another 3-2. Witt handles the chance. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Now the DH. Gavin Sheets, 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty, Joan Duran. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Sheets, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Throws over. They got him. A huge mistake on the bases. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and lifts one to right center. Rafaela under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Drillers produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Welcome back to Truist Park. Yoshinobu Yamamoto ready to go here in the 8th.
Rafaela.
Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and it sets up Bobby Witt Jr. to potentially change this game. Pretty much right where you want it. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. No throw, he's in there safely. Driller, runner at second. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Stretches out and hauls it in. Throw comes into second, and no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double. Play. Joe Adell thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Blake Treinen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Joe Adell fouls away the first offering. 0-1 fires. Late with the swing there. Fastball off the plate. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure. Joey Wiemer leads things off in the bottom of the eighth.
Number 21, Joey Wiemer.
First pitch is off the plate. Goes back to the sinker. Two one is the count. Goes back to the splitter. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Kevin McGonigal comes up to bat in the eighth. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Hammers one deep. Good hang time. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Carlos Santana in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Ground ball and foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up. Adley Rutschman leads off the top of the ninth.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Straight back, foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Corbin Carroll steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. No runs on the board in this one. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 0-2, the pitch. It's the sweeper that misses. Strikes him out with 100. Chris Bryant approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Fouled off to the left. And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to third. That's out number 3. The bench warmer wrap up the inning. Will Smith hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swung on and lifted to right. Adele on the move towards foul ground. To the wall, and he can't reach it. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and driven deep to the warning track. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to absolutely mob him at the plate. The bench warmers take this 9-inning affair. Well done out there. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon. Nice to have you along. 2v2 co-op baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. Support your friends out there. We're about ready for first pitch. Garrett Cole getting the nod in downtown Phoenix. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? Chris Bryant in the box, and we're ready to go from Chase Field.
Number 23, Chris Bryant.
Ground ball to third. Henderson fields it cleanly. And one away. Garrett Anderson comes up for his first AB of the game.
Garrett Anderson.
It's the fastball that misses. That makes it 2-0. On the ground up the middle. India. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And that holds the lead runner. So now runners at first and second. Adley Rutschman up now with 2 runners on base. Found the target to start the AB. Cole misses. Here comes a 1-2. Garrett Cole fools him for the strikeout. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. It's the corner at 98 for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Runs it back with the heater. And we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Swings and blasts one to left center. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. We'll be right. Corbin Carroll leads us off.
This afternoon, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Bunts it towards the mound. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box with a runner on first. Skubal finds the zone. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. That one bunted in the air, and it's foul. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes again. Run it back. Drillers with a runner at first. Throws over, and he's caught up. They put the tag on him. Out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Next to the plate, Joe Adell. Late with the swing there. It's 0-2. Slider, strike three. Eddie Murray hits leadoff this frame. Throws one in the dirt. That's in the dirt. Foul ball. Changeup misses the zone. Runs the count full. And it's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Sal Stewart looking to get off to a good start in this one. Throws to first. Stewart, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and lifts one to right center. Clark camping under it. Fakes the catch. And there's one down. Joe Adell up next to the dish. Starts with a ball. And that goes foul. Takes the lead at first with one out. Now in a two-strike hold. Keeps it going. Got it. Second strikeout of the game. Marte now. He delivers power from one side and high contact from the other. Swings and Marte squares one up. It's going to fly out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Bryant in the box now and takes strike one. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Henderson over to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning. Misses with the bunt attempt. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Into the cellar for a ball. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
It gets down with room to roam. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Max Clark ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch misses the plate. Goes back to the four-seamer. Great jump. There goes the runner.
Ball 2.
Adley Rutschman, great throw. Chalk it up as a caught stealing. Puts a bunt down. Marte to first, and he beats it. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. Pickoff attempt, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Starts fastball, fastball. Runner on the move again. Bellinger snags it. Henderson with a relay throw. Third out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Garrett Anderson steps in to deal with Garrett Cole. Fly ball left center field. Carroll drifting back. Hauls it in for the out. We see Bellinger at the dish. This dude is a Little League World Series standout. That is pretty cool. Carroll settles under it. Can of corn. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Misses the zone with the first pitch. India collects it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning alive. Here's Gunnar Henderson, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That's the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Snagged for the out. Great catch on the line drive. That wraps up the top of the third. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. As you might expect, the sun is out here in the desert. Good to have you with us. Perfect day for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Gunnar Henderson, the first to hit this inning, and sent foul. Skubal ready and fired. The count is 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Skubal back to work. Staying alive. Tarik Skubal with the strikeout. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Sal Stewart. Skubal misses the plate. Bellinger giving his all. It gets down. Base hit. Josh Gibson with his first trip to the plate today. And a foul ball. Runner at first with one out. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Hit on the ground up the middle. Henderson to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Corbin Carroll approaches the box as a parallel two card. First time up, reached on a bunt single. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. He bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Trash pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Bellinger under it. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. We've played 3. And 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Eddie Murray leads off playing from ahead. First pitch is a ball. It's a strike from Cole. That's the high mozzarella. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Sal Stewart steps in, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Whips it to first. Stewart retired. Joe Adell comes to bat here in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Swung on and driven deep. Gonna need some stilts. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Fly ball to center. Rafaela settling under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Ceddanne Rafaela leads things off in the bottom of the fourth.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. He pops up the bunt, and that's a foul ball. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to center. Bellinger bolting towards it. Hauls it in. One down in the bottom of the fourth. Joe Adell now at the plate. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Count is 0-1. Another trip to the gas station. Not done yet. 0-2 on the way. Hanging tough. Drillers. One down. Bases empty. Nothing but cheddar. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. The one, the kick, the pitch. From 0-2 to a full count. Anderson glamping under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Missed the fastball from Skubal. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Bunts in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Skubal. Welcome back to the desert, home of the Diamondbacks. Garrett Cole back on the bump here in the 5th. Hit hard to short. 1 away. In the box, Garrett Anderson. One 0 the count. Went with the slider, but misses. Goes back to the slider. Coming in hot. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. In the air to center. Nothing tricky about that one. Cody Bellinger up now. On the ground to second. India handles the chance. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So they only... Max Clark leads off with his team playing from behind. Gets a bunt down the right side. Murray caught in between, and they put the tag on him. India, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Bellinger galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Up next for the Drillers, the first baseman, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart fouls away the first offering. 0-1. The pitch. Late start. Trying Adley's arm here. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Josh Gibson comes to the plate here in the fifth. Misses with the first pitch. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Murray handles. Throw to first. That's out number 3. Multiple hits. Back here in a 3-run game. Garrett Cole back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Puts it on the ground to second. Oh, he gloves it. On the money. Nice play. Gunnar Henderson up now with a power rating against righties that usually does the talking. And good day to you, sir. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. We see Eddie Murray at the plate now. Cal Ripken Jr. credits Murray for showing him how to play the game the right way day in and day out. The count is 2-0. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Misses for a ball. Delivers a strike. Fly ball, right center field. Rafaela using his speed. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cole. Not an easy way to start an inning with Corbin Carroll at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. Carroll waits. Makes the grab, one away. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0-1 the count. Hard hit down the line and left. And a superb diving catch. Joe Adell stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. First pitch misses. There's the gas once again. It's 2-1. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Keeps battling. Fly ball to left. Anderson drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Good to have you with us here at Chase Field. Garrett Cole going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. In the air to right. Clark on his way over. Brings it in. And now 1 away. So up next to the dish, Joe Adell.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Fastball good for a strike. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, and that's ball 1. Adell stands at first with 1 out. Climbs the ladder with heat. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Keeps the lights on. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Henderson with an easy look. And it's caught for the out. Getting ready to hit, Chris Bryant.
For Yokohama, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Skips up some dust. Gibson over to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's Bobby Witt Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Adell makes the catch. Max Clark comes up here in the 7th. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Oh, that one rides up and in. Anderson making his way towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jonathan India shuffles to the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Drillers, 2 down, nobody on. 0-2 the count now. The pitch. Lives to see another pitch. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. Chris Bryant, ready to roll.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Belts one deep. Going back. All day long, he bitty bombs. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul. The wind to the pitch. Changeup misses for a ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Gunnar Henderson gets us going this inning.
Third baseman number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Garbage pitch. One now. The lefty kicks and delivers. All right, the pitcher won that round. Whatevs. Now the first baseman, Sal Stewart. That's a hit. Josh Gibson at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. The heater misses for a ball.